Always struggle with the awkward phase. Yup. I feel you, dude. I feel you. Alright. YouTube stream is good to go. Let me pop out this chat and then we can get started here. But today, we're just going to be walking through my routing for Dark Souls 2. Hopefully get a little bit more familiar with the later stuff that I don't know, and learn a lot today, because I have quite a bit of time, which is also why I don't think I'm going to be editing this. I am going to record it, but I don't think I'm going to be editing it. I have about 5 hours to practice here. Hopefully I can spend all 5 hours on one run, keep it alive. Not alive, but, like, not lose any souls because... Oh, actually, not having to go back through areas and kill enemies, because a lot of what the routing is knowing your soul counts and knowing when to level and where and stuff like that, and it gets messed up if you end up dying and having to kill enemies to go back through an area. So I'm going to avoid that as much as I can, but we'll see.
Perhaps you've seen it, maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten land.
A murky, forgotten land? You mean my room? Kidding, kidding. It's clean, relatively. My bathroom would be more accurate.
Are you?
Curses upon you, nothing.
Oh my.
Oh my. I totally just stamina out because I didn't deactivate stamina. Or sprint. Whoops. -2 seconds. It's funny, that'll actually matter at certain sections. I really do need to be careful not to fuck up my stamina. Oh, you know what I did want to do? I didn't want to just do Dark Souls 2 today. I wanted to do a little bit of Dark Souls 1. Not necessarily refresh, but, it seems like there's been a lot of people doing, an enemy and item randomizer recently, and that seems like a pretty fun concept, like permadeath enemy and item randomizer, so like, and auto-equip. Like, literally, you will use everything that you pick up, and, you know, the rule set is that you can't, like, go around switching your equipment and stuff. You have to use what you get. I think the only thing that the game doesn't randomize is key item locations. So, obviously, you're not going to, like, have to pick up every single item spawn in order to get your keyed items, which is pretty important. Because otherwise, you just fuck over your gear a whole lot of the time. But, seemed like a pretty cool concept. I don't think there's too many people who have actually completed it. There's a lot of people, like, a lot of the better Souls runners have attempted it, but I think only, like, 1 or 2 have completed it so far. It hasn't been ongoing for too terribly long, but it seemed like a fun concept, and Dark Souls 1 is definitely my game, so... The main issue with that would be, I would need to learn how to mod Dark Souls 1, because I've never modded it. I need to learn about load order and stuff like that if I'm going to do that, because it's multiple mods working together. I think it's triple. Yeah. Thought so. Could have been a little bit quicker. Not exactly the best RNG, so... we'll take what we can get. Nah. Why is it? Is my A input not going through? That was strange. It's just reps right now for the first hour or so.
Bearer of the
Reps
curse.
for Jesus.
But
Nope. Yep.
may the path.
Got the blue juice. The flavor of blue.
Seek those whose names are
Feeling blue.
I'll be around.
I double pressed B. Well, the rust is starting to show a little bit on the menuing. I can say that much.
there.
I almost jumped too late there. Damn. I might have fucked up my stamina management there. We'll see. Nope, we're good. This was almost scary. not mean to shoot that extra arrow. Not that it matters, I'm not using my iron arrows anyways. 'Tis all Gucci. I love it when they just fall off the edge. It looks so goofy. Oh man.
People these days.
People these days.
You?
Alrighty. Red tier stone acquired. Alright, well, last time, this is what we fucked up, and let's just not fuck it up this time, huh? Yay! Imagine not fucking up your RTSR setup! It's funny, that was a preemptive celebration, too. I definitely still could have fucked it up. I knew if I made it to that point, I wasn't gonna fuck it up, so... Want them to leash all the way. And we just need to be patient here. Yup. Chillin'.
The path is...
Alrighty. Perfect timing. Walk it while I talk it. And now run! Damn, he's running. That was pretty good, old Dragon Slayer. Did I forget to... No, okay. I thought for a second, because I was playing OS for a little bit before I put my game into a category. I almost thought I forgot to put on Dark Souls 2. Blue juice. Nope. Nope. Yep. Damn. And now my weapon can be dark. She likes to fart in the dark, I totally just fucked up my stamina. Not like it really matters, but... Wah. I'm gonna cry about it. I'm fucking up my stamina all over the place here. It's like the third or fourth time this run so far. It should be 0. Skeleton Lords. Ooh. That was no good. It's GG. There's no way I can recover from that, I already know. I missed that second attack and that's it. You don't have any... There's no leeway at all on getting kills here. If you don't kill the second one as soon as you have a chance to. It is a GG. You can still, like, fuck around with the bone wheels and stuff, but there's gonna be bone wheels active, and that's a GG. Yeah, I just suck. Oh, the rust is really showing now, huh? God. Yeah, I'm just fucking stupid, I guess. Got that Dane Bramage. Well, Third time's the charm, right? It shouldn't have to be. Am I gonna have to use another Amber Herb? Because I fucked up so many times there? I think I am. I'm trying to think now. Covetous, Mytha, Smelter. Yeah, I am going to. Man, I suck. I could just not use Dark Weapon for Old Iron King, I suppose. Wouldn't be the end of the world.
But many of these.
Whoops, didn't put back on staff. Well, at least this is peach bonfire, sort of, not really. I have to light the bonfire anyways, I don't have to rest at it, but it's a safety net, I suppose. So, it is what it is. Could be doing a hell of a lot better, but also a hell of a lot worse. We call that average. I'm extraordinarily average. Some might even call me normal. Ha 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 ha. Bonk. Alright, well, we made it to the Old Iron Keep. Or Iron Keep with the Old Iron King. I'm going to use this moment on the elevator to hit the restroom. I will be right back. I have conquered the bathroom. Hey, that's pretty good. Nice. Chicken and rice. Alrighty then. I definitely could have saved the dark weapon here. Ooh, also, I need these. Okay. But, dark weapon isn't going to do much here, whereas it actually does a lot at Old Iron King. But whatever. Wait, did that second one go through him? There's no way. It did. Literally went through him. Interesting. Oh, I'm totally using the wrong arrows. Oh no. I was using fucking poison arrows, not iron. I might not have enough iron or poison arrows for the DLC. I guess we'll find out. That's gonna be really annoying if I just fuck that up. Because I had them on backwards attunement. Usually I have the iron arrows on L1 and poison on L2. Well, I guess we'll find out if this fucks me. I think it is gonna fuck me. I think I have like one too little. I really gotta think about this for a second now. Is it 6 or is it 5 to poison the big smelters in the DLC? I think I just fucked myself. Well, whatever. Yep, these rings. Yup. You know, it really wouldn't be too much of an issue to reset up our TSR. Just for consistency's sake, I would like to have a dark weapon cast. Alright. As soon as he's through the doorway. I need to hit. I cannot wait too long on that, otherwise I think he can have hyper armor. And that hyper armor is definitely an issue. Nice. And then walk through. Wait until he's right there. Nice. Now, can I make it so that this guy doesn't see me? I wonder. Does he see me there? Nope, he does. Can I wait here? That goes through that centerpiece, doesn't it? Okay, that's just fucked up. This is the part I wanted to fuck around with and see if there was a way to do this consistently to have zero danger, but that definitely doesn't seem to work. Maybe I should stagger myself towards this side of the platform, though. That might be the answer. That centerpiece can be shot straight through, though, so that I can't use that reliably for safety, but if I'm over to this side of the platform, it looks like his shots will hit, you know, like right there instead. I guess I'm still gonna have to play around with this section. Nice. Ah, I see why he rolls there. I was wondering why. It's because he knows he's stamina outed, and the best way to get distance is from rolling at that point. I'm starting to understand. I'm starting to understand. Oh. Yeah, I tried to roll back through it. I didn't realize he was doing that. Dumbass. I thought he was slamming. I've never seen him use that twice in a row, actually. I didn't realize he even could. But this fucks up my soul count, doesn't it? Well, Everything after this is now ruined, so GG. That's gonna ruin my soul count, and then I don't know what I can do for levels and, like, purchases and stuff after then. It's gonna get fucked up, so that's unfortunate. Unrucky rubber ducky. Well, at least I could do something fun today, potentially. Did I? I don't even know if I did. No, I didn't. Okay. And now I did. Cool. Maybe a little bit of solo hard mode ToB or something. It sounds fun. Yo! Yo! What up, Mr. Wimpy? How you doing, dude? The bastard is gone. Yo, you got the window fixed and everything? Oh, yeah, but with the bastard you mean your toenail. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Well, you're better off without it. If it was just you know, hanging. Still having pain at all, or has that cleared up? Pain is better? Nice. Glad to hear, dude. I've definitely had a busted toe and, you know, caused issues with the toenail. I don't think it ever got infected, but, yeah, not fun. Actually, I don't think my toenail ever grew back in correctly. It's kind of crooked. It's sideways now. Not like fully sideways, but it is crooked. And I don't think it will ever go back to normal. But it's not like an issue or anything. I forget what caused it. It was something in elementary school, but it literally never went back to normal, so... And it has never caused issues in my life, so I have no reason to ever get it, you know, looked at or changed. I'm not even sure what they would do. I feel like that would require surgery, which is just unnecessary, right? Yo! Have you been paying attention to the Subnautica 2 news? That's gonna be coming out for early access in about, what, 6 days or something? Whoo, baby, that's gonna be fun. I'm thinking I'm gonna be doing Subnautica on Sunday, tomorrow. That is the current plan. Seen it? Nice. The trailer looks decent. They obviously didn't show too much, but I'm very much looking forward to it. Alrighty. This all looks correct. It's probably smart to bring in a super combat. Singular. Just do that. Nice. Damn. On wave 60? Hey! Oh. Actually, I should freeze that closer, because I get damage off of the, what's it called? Little thrall boy. There we go. Now it's clumped, sort of. Yeah. Log, do it later today? Well, best of luck when you send that. Shouldn't be too hard, now that you're literally... you're sitting basically at Jad. It's all the easy stuff. No more double rangers. Or, wait, no. Do you have... one more double ranger set? No. Right? You got one. Okay. Holy. Oh. Ouch. I should be hitting corners. Dude! I suck! If you want to send VC for the lulz, yeah, why not? Around what time are you thinking? Do any time, just gotta run. Well, what, like around 5-ish? It's like, what, 3 your time? Something like that? If that works. Wait. I need to make sure I have the correct Nylor on, actually. Okay, I do. Range is fine. I should have challied. It's alright. I don't like this spot. I just dragged him into a terrible spot. I'm challying this, or de-hallying it, rather. No pillars lost, I'll take that any day. Nice. GG. Fuck that out. Right, I can, it's like basically G-Maul spec. You can use it off-tick with the, attack cooldown, which is really cool. And I am going to skip the balls. No balls. Might not be able to skip this. Whatever. Oh, I totally just... Bro, wait, did my heal not go through? Purple's guaranteed on this? Yeah. The eat didn't go through for some reason. What? You saw that happening? You mean, yeah, when I clicked my food and it didn't eat? Yeah. I saw that happen too. I think we all did. 20 HP clicking on tile? Oh, so you didn't see me eat. Well, you should keep your eyes open. I knew I was gonna die too, but the eat didn't go through. Hold on, I'll show. So I was late there, and I just double ate there. Yeah, the eat just didn't go through. Right there. Boink. No eat. Unfortunate. Yeah. I knew too. But, I mean, dead fucking clicks, I guess. Very fun. It's not unusual either. I mean, especially with ToB. There's a lot of things that are rendering at once that, like, especially during, like, phase changes and stuff, you get a lot of dead clicks. Like, if you're spam clicking on Maiden during a phase change, like, you can just click straight through her no matter where you're clicking. There's a lot of issues that they just never fixed. I don't think they can. I think it's a game engine issue, actually. But, like, yeah, the min hit is 20 on those tiles, so of course I'm gonna die at 20. That's a no-brainer. Well, I should have been 60. Wow, that's really unlucky. It's gonna end up fucking me over, actually. Now she's 9 tick. I guess the minion just literally mineraled every single hit. Useless ass fucking tier 9. There we go, there's a hit. Nope, 0. Hey, an 18. He's actually hitting. It's like, I am also using the weakest build in leagues. There is not a weaker build, so... My packs are just completely useless. I'm basically doing marginally more damage than you would be able to do in the main game. I mean, marginally. And I have no extra, like, sustain or anything. In fact, my sustain might even be worse, because I don't bring Cerebrus or anything. Or Guthix Rests. I can't get Guthix Rests. So, like, Tick Eats and everything, everything's just worse. Every single time I have to Tick Eat, I lose DPS. Yo. What a mustachio. like, a 3-minute bloat is, like, what your, general speedrun bloat will be in a hard mode ToB in the main game. I am legitimately doing marginally more damage than is possible in the main game. And not by much. This is basically just a main game hard mode ToB build. My mage and range DPS is definitely better than I would be able to have, just because of, like, other things that I've taken. Not really mage, but this specifically for range is kind of big, and then obviously you have the accuracy, and, that does work with the crystal, so there is that, but my actual DPS is quite low. Quite shit, and then I have no, like, utility healing or anything like that. No extra prayer. Them getting rid of Banker's Note was a big mistake this year. I'm just gonna point that out. Well, yes, I need to not do that. Misplaces everything in my inventory. And I have to heal now, which normally definitely would not be. Being able to, like, blood barrage and stuff properly. Which I don't have. Yeah, I should have been dead there. Also, I didn't put on my fucking Blood Fury. That's part of the issue here. I'm like, why am I just not hitting with the other styles? Yeah, Blood Fury. I gotta play it back here now. Alright, that could have been a lot worse. Still might be able to get away with no pillars lost. Alright. Oh. Again, could have been a lot worse. Sure, we'll just live with that. Careful, SpongeBob? Nah. The only thing I really have to be careful about is dead clicks and stuff. Normally I use Soul Reaper Axe for this. What's the accuracy on this? 131? Yeah, not even close. Okay. Just never melees, bro. Please, thank you. There we go. Sure, that's good enough. Alright, I'm gonna stay. Oh, shit. That's alright. Almost fucked that up. I got the melee in between. Hey, the eat went through that time. Fun. I wasn't gonna risk it. I knew I fucked it up. Slightly early. Thank you for the prayer. Not that I need the super combat anymore, so that's fine. Oh, the blind bag! Yo, what up, Mr. Wickstrom? Hope you're doing well today. I think I can just spec from this tile. Oh. just reuse? No, I'm not gonna reuse. I'm gonna go under so I don't get these randoms. Do not want to rag my ending tiles. That's getting ragged. Alright, I can use these tiles. Let's not make any more mistakes, because otherwise it's gonna cost. Yo, what up, Grim? Long time no see. At least here, by the way. I mean, we still talk from time to time, but like, you know, yeah. Some serious gaming? Dude, this is like basically doing it on the main game, minus the food. Except it's lose ticks every single time I go to eat, so it's not exactly ideal. Meowdy, I'm like, where's the rest of the team? But this is Paz. He is the team. Yes, sir. Doing some solo hard modes. Yeah, I mean, like, this is basically, like, you're not going to be able to do fucking solo hard mode with this setup. Like, dude, I have the worst, unless you know solo shit on, like, the main game, it requires the same fucking, not exact same knowledge, but you need to know a lot of the same methods, which is fucking stupid. The worst build in the fucking league. It is dog shit. This is the only thing that's actually, like, giving me a huge benefit here. Yeah, dude, they did us meleeers hella dirty. If you're not going thorns, you are griefed to the max. So dumb. Did pressing spec and not having a spec actually screw me there? Wait, I can get 3. I can get 3. I can get 4 if I'm using Eye of Ayok. That's right. Yo, hope you're doing well, dude. Yeah, I'm a blind bag build, but I'm using the fucking dagger for the most part, dude! I'm not even using blind bag shit! It's so bad! It might change when I get a scythe, but, yeah. Soon TM. Soon TM indeed. I guess we'll see exactly how soon, but I'm hoping it's sooner rather than later. It's been a while. I need to wait one more tick there. Bink. 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 Wait, what am I doing? I don't want to be close to you. Bluetooth connected. Could have been a big mistake there. No, I'm gonna die! Hey! It's a pact point that I don't even get to get. Fun. Oh my god! Oh my god! I think that's full Justy! Yay! I'm not gonna complain about that. Where's the other pieces? There's that. Here's that. Yay! Oh my god! Oh, I never equipped a piece? Whoops. Whoops. Fun. Oh, what time is it? 3? Doing god-awful agility. Wait, what are you doing it at, Sepulcher? Termite collector? What do you mean you're doing the worm course? What the fuck? Wait, is there a task for doing a bunch of worm courses? No. Fastest Marks of Grace. Really? Do you get Marks of Grace on that course? I don't even remember. I only did it during this league, and I don't think I got any. Sell amylase for marks. Hey, now I get it. Now I get it. Wait, that's actually goated. I didn't realize that you could do that. Wait, that's fucking cheating. Man, the league is so boring. I only got to do one ToB session with the boys before we were all like, yeah, I'm done. They all got like fucking mega rare scrolls. I think multiple of the mega rare scrolls a piece, and they dipped. And I didn't get any. We not eating out here. Yeah, we definitely not eating out here. We should go? Dude, I'd be down. I'd be down. Terrorist hard mode ToB been fun? What, you mean like with the randoms? Yeah, I'm sure a bunch of randoms are gonna be terrorists in hard mode ToB. I mean, that's kind of how my hard mode ToBs went for the most part. It was pretty fun. So PKers in Maze, dude. Oh my god. It like someone on the outside insta-sending Maze. First of all, not realizing that you have to do it at 99 and be double eating, and then you want to delay your last two eats so that they're tick eats on the, like, you know, last part of the maze, because you're not going to have enough health otherwise. You're gonna be chancing. Bro! How many times have I seen people insta-send the maze outside and then not make it to the end, and then we're still on the inside like, why are we still getting chased by the tornado? Oh my god, dude. Shit's hilarious. It's down to you and one guy, you got the ball. Bro's coming to give you a kiss. You said bye? Oh my god. Oh, and then getting griefed by, like, the random tiny little heals, because I do have, like, the... What's it called? Like, not necessarily overheal, but, like, the thorns and melee hits can sometimes heal you. This one. So, like, at SOT, sometimes I go up to 99, and then I'm like, bro, please, I need to get hit. So, someone let me take damage. I can always just click a divine, though. Hit me, SOT, please! I don't want to die. Yeah, this league has been shit for me, I'm not gonna lie. I've gone dry at literally everything but the Echo bosses, and the Echo bosses are kind of the most fun pieces of content. But I've been, like, super spooned at every single one. I get, like, the orb on, like, I don't know, 5 to 10 KC on all of them, and then the first one I did was Tyrannwyn. I think I had 3 enhanced by the time I had 6 armor, and then I was hella spooning the armor too. Zulrah was a bitch, yup. Oh man, where's the collection log? Zulrah was a bitch. 314, no Serp. That's when I got Tans, and I got a fucking mutagen that I can't even put on anything. Oh, dude, that shit's so dumb. Yeah, let me show my CG log. That was a funny one. I spooned so hard. I guess it doesn't actually show your, you know, actual KCs, but 4 weapon, 3 enhanced, and 6 armor. What the fuck? Super spoon. Oh, dude, God Wars was stinky. It took me a while to get these God Sword shards. I wound up just camping it at Kriara. But, yeah, we did a lot of Kree. We did our fair share of Grarder. The other two I was pretty lucky at. I could actually go back to Sarah, because I have ZCB to make. What is it? Commander Silly Anna. Yeah, 25. But I'd need the ACB. Sarah, Zammy, and Next Hill haven't touched Zammy yet. Dude, this blind bag... Hold on, let me fix it real quick. The heaviest blind bag you've ever seen. Hold on. Where is it? Oh. I guess that's a 6th weapon, but, yo, what the fuck are these weapons? Please give me a scythe. That's like... That would make this all come together. But yeah, I had fun doing the league this year. I'm not gonna say it was as good as other leagues, but, you know. Jagex feed this man. It's not gonna happen. I'm a scythe spoon in the main game. So are you. So, you know how that shit goes. I'm a scythe mega spoon in the main game, dude. Oh, this guy! He's a scythe spoon in the league, too! Let's go, dude. Holy moly. Well, actually, I'm not sure if that's right or not, because I know it's weird with, like, everyone getting a purple every single time. It, like, makes the rates really weird. It's definitely not representative of, like, what they say it is. 1 in 18? Okay. So yeah, that is slightly over then. But yeah. Wait, is it really 1 in 18? Wait, I thought it was different in hard mode. Or no, is it 1 in 19 in normals and 1 in 18 in hard mode? Yep, that is exactly what it is. 1 in 19 in normals, 1 in 18 in hard mode. I thought it was, like, it was weird like that, because they take away some of the Avernic and then give it in the other spots, and yeah. Any boss pets? Doom. But Doom's a fucking... Dude, I did a lot of Doom, actually. I did a lot of Doom. But yeah. Spoon boots like a main? Hell yeah, dude. I spooned boots. I'm not sure how many cloths I actually got, because... Shout out Jagex, they bugged it. When you get a cloth, it doesn't show up as a golden hole. So I have no clue how many I didn't claim. Because it comes as a full confliction gauntlet, so it doesn't trigger the golden hole, because it's not a cloth. So I legitimately have no clue how many I didn't claim. I'm sure it was a bunch. But yeah, we had some fun at Doom. Surblog? Dude, my Surblog was not bad. Oh, wait. That's bad. Never mind. It took me a while to get that prim. Dude, what? Ah! Dude, what the fuck? 60 KC? It has just one of each? What the fuck? That's insane. Yeah, dude, my luck has been weird, to say the least, in this league. At least I spooned the Vard pieces for Axe. I'm pretty sure 383 is pretty spooned for that. Because I should have, like, what, 4 Ultors, roughly? I think I have 2.5, or like 2 and 2 pieces is what I have right now. So, yeah, I was glad to get out of there. We got 2 of the 4 axe pieces on awakened kills, actually. Which, you know, you get another 3 times to your unique drops, which was... I'll take that. Yeah, this league was just kind of mid. Does it show up? No, I think I have to go reclaim it. I have other pets that I can reclaim from previous leagues that I just haven't. But, yeah, I think the only boss pet that I have is... I mean, yeah, I didn't... This was one I reclaimed because I wanted Nextling to be chasing me around full sprint, because that was pretty cool. I always liked Next Pet. But yeah, I think the only one I've actually gotten this league is Dom. Got 1.5 mil in GP from reclaimed token refunds on minute 1 of the league? Dude, what? That's fucking cheating! Except I have abundance, so I was basically cheating on GP too. GP was never a thing for me. I regret taking abundance, though. I might go back and do another account on the league at some point. We'll see. But, no, I don't want to look at these. I want to look at relics. Definitely going to go Endless Harvest if I'm going to do that again. Probably Woodsman. We'll see. I like Friendly Forager. But it really didn't do me much good because I'm literally making pots as I go. I don't need pots. Clues was a fucking mistake and a half. Definitely should have went transmute. That would have like streamlined so many other things early on, and I wouldn't have had to farm as much like for just any upgrades, really. I instantly would have had everything. Larcenist was good for me. Specifically for Blood Fury charges and stuff. I would have regretted Nature's Accord big time. I think that's just silly. Soul Harvest was big. But, Prayer and Runecrafting are not really things that I ever would have done, so... You should take every tier 5? Really? You like Nature's Accord? I just felt like because I have the Friendly Forager, like, why would I ever need extra, like, supplies and, you know, stuff? Secondaries are really what I need to farm. Farming's your favorite skill. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, having the fairy mushrooms speeds that up quite a bit as well, because you can just go to the farming patches instantly. Grimoire, big pick, huge pick, phenomenal pick. Definitely would not have the power that I have right now if I didn't pick Grimoire. And for PVM Gods, I mean, like, the big thing was, it was because of my areas that I chose. If I chose Kandarin, I don't think I would have chosen Grimoire. Because if I chose Kandarin, instead of what, Asgarnia? Then I don't get any God Swords, which isn't really an issue. But what else do I get? The dagger? Asgarnia might have been a mistake. I could have picked Kandarin, got Chali, and that would have been like, whoo, big spec weapon, you know? Dragon Halley just doesn't hit the same. And then I reloaded Eternal Sustenance because Flow State is a piece of garbage. When tier 80 halberd spec? I mean, what are they gonna put it on? They need to make a new halberd or something. I'm not even, like, I'm not familiar with RuneScape 3 enough that, like, I don't even know what the, you know... I don't know, like, where they would put it in game, or, like... I have no clue. I haven't been around RuneScape for quite some time. I just don't play RuneScape anymore like I used to. Still love the game, but, you know. Did 25 mediums got wizard boots? Hope you don't go dry on rangers. I think I spooned rangers. I'm not sure, though. I can show that. 29. Yeah, baby. I did spoon it. The big spoonage. No Clue Relic for you? Yeah. Clue Relic, look. I'm not glad I took it, but it helped. Catch a Collectus at spawn point in Puro. That's definitely the way. Especially if you have Woodsman. What? You can't fail, right? So, that's a big deal. I literally used a cannon at Falador Guards to farm mine because it reduces the rate on everything, so it double rolls on Implings, dude. That's big. Yeah, it reduces all the rates to 1 in 15, I believe. Yeah. Clues from creatures and Impling jars all have a drop rate of 1 in 15. So Impling jars really don't go up that much. Mobs do. And hold on, Woodsman, no failing? Yeah, 100% success rate on all actions, so... Double loot. Damn, I totally missed that. We have time, go. Tyrannwyn, Kandarin, Mauritania, or Tyrannwyn, Kandarin, Zaya, Airhead Mage. I think that's what my brother is doing. I don't know if he's been playing the League at all. He was playing for a while and then kind of stopped. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's been playing it at all. He doesn't even have 99 magic. 12k points. Yeah, he hasn't played it at all. Unfortunate. But I don't blame him. It was a pretty shit league. As far as, like, leagues go, leagues is, like, the best content in RuneScape. Every single year. And then they kind of dropped the ball this year. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like most of it was that they said, you're going to start in Varlamore. It's not going to be an option. You're going to start in Varlamore, and you can't pick Misthalin. Misthalin is such a good starting area. There's so many things that you can't get off of certain region combinations because they locked Misthalin. And I really didn't like that. You thought it was fine, you love Varlamore, it was your first area last league. I think that's what my older brother did as well. He started Varlamore. He was really big into Colosseum. I mean, I don't think he's done Colosseum in a while, but he has quite a few main game KC for it. Yeah, 155. He's done a bit of Colosseum. So he definitely wanted to do Colosseum on leagues, and just picked Varlamore first, I think. And I think that was actually a good decision. But this year I felt like I've done nothing in Varlamore once I got out of Varlamore. Like, literally, I've done nothing in it. I went back for Colosseum, obviously. That was about it. As soon as I got Mauritania, I did everything Mauritania, and then I went to Asgarnia, and then I've been, like, hopping between the two. I don't know. I felt like... Yeah, it's got good early stuff, but, like, not as good as Misthalin. I feel like a lot of it is just, like, not being super familiar as well. Varlamore, you can just sit there until it's tier 7 relic. Yeah, you can! But, like, I don't know. I don't like sitting there doing the same thing over and over again anymore. Like, even with ToB, I can only stand, like, what, 2 runs? And then I don't want to sit here doing any more. You know? I'm not the person I used to be. I can't sit here just grinding content. So the ones are intense? Yeah, but like, you remember me back in the day. I would literally spend like 6-hour logs back to back doing solos. You know, like, I'm not built the way I used to be. I'm a filthy casual now. But it feels good to be casual with the game. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather be casual than super sweaty. Is my, herb patches done? I think they are. Better mental for sure? Yeah. Definitely better mental. I mean, hey, you know me. I've been, like, slowly recovering my mental throughout the years, and I definitely feel like I'm now at a pretty healthy spot. Not perfect, but, like, it's healthy. A lot of the self-hate is gone. Obviously, I can, like, jokingly, self-deprecate, but, the self-hate is, for the most part, gone. Don't hate the self, hate the other motherfuckers. I hate Jagex. Just blame Jagex for everything. Yo, this herb patch is going! Holy! I'm rich. Oh, rubber isn't on. Oh, yeah, I totally forgot. I have a little bottle of the blue juice. Woo! I love the blue juice. That makes you want to have a Mountain Dew Voltage right now? I'm glad. I'm very glad that you said that. It is, in fact, my favorite blue juice. Oh, speaking of juice, I have things on the way. What email did I use for that? I think I used my email. Shipped. I'm willing to believe it's not in transit yet, but if it's shipped on Wednesday, it'll probably be here Monday. So I can expect my caffeine on Monday. Monday, Monday, Monday. Monster Truck Rally. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be hopping off of RuneScape then. I cannot do more solos right now. I'm not built like that. Imagine your job just being a monster truck driver? Dude, that would be sick. That would be fucking sick. Going around just fucking destroying other cars and shit. Dude, and it's your job! You're getting paid for it! Sign me up. What do I gotta do for that? Who do I gotta... Who do I gotta... I'll let your mind wander. I hope we're all on the same page, though. Yeah, wait, hold on. Isn't that sad? Oh, I logged, so it already... But it was like, what, 32 minutes for a hard mode ToB? Isn't that basically what the world record is these days? In the main game? Like, I mean, not 32, but like... Isn't it sub 40? I don't know if it's sub 40 yet, but it's damn close. Hold on. Because I'm pretty sure that Darox just got dethroned not too long ago. Unless he took it back. I'm not sure if they ever posted it, but I'm pretty sure. So what, like, his time was 42:28. So, like, for it to only be 10 minutes faster in the league, not even 10 minutes, or maybe it is a full 10 minutes. I didn't exactly see what my time was, but... Bruh. New herb sack looks cool? Dude, I love it. The, silk-lined herb sack. That was the first thing I did after I remaxed. I, remaxed sailing, and then went straight to the, Sarachnis, and stayed there for a little bit, and got me a bigger herb sack. Gem bag. Wait! Gem bag has an upgrade now? Since when? No, wrong teleport. It should be coming soon. Gem sack? Gem bag? No, it's bag full of gems is the one. But yeah, gem bag. Yeah, I don't think it has an upgrade yet. I don't keep up to date with, like, when they do polls and stuff like that, so I have no clue. From Mole. Interesting. Are they making a hard mode Mole? That'd be cool. Please? Can they make a hard mode? Like, hard mole. And it's just mole with a giant erection. Mole hunts you, worm POV. Oh no, dude. They make like a whole interface for digging underground. That would be so cool. They couldn't do that though. That would be too much. Too much for the game engine. Yeah, right. I forgot. Yeah, that's... Yeah, he has my shadow. I forgot. Let's see. I have another hour and some change, so why not play some Osu? It's always fun. I need to end the YouTube stream because I'm not trying to get DMCA.